So I feel like most of the people that are going to buy this collection already own some True Religion. What's going on YouTube? Taylor Prentice back here with another video. And in this video I'm going to be talking about the Keef True Religion collab. So if you guys haven't seen yet, obviously this is the collection. I'm going to go through the photos here in a little bit, but I want to give a backstory on how this collaboration came to be. So obviously if you guys know anything about Chief Keef, you know he's kind of synonymous with the brand True Religion. He's actually the first person I ever saw wearing it. He actually talks about it in this little segment here where he says it was kind of popular in Chicago, but he really brought it to like the whole world. I remember, like I said, I had never heard of it, and then I go from never hearing about it to see people in the towns around me, which are like very white suburban areas, just dressing like Chief Keef, which was hilarious. And you could really see how influential he was, not only with his music but in the fashion scene too, which I feel like is really slept on. I feel like people don't think of Chief Keef as like a fashion icon, but I think he is personally. I think Montclair too is another brand that wouldn't be at the heights that they're at today if it weren't for Chief Keef.
I spent 4 bands on a coat on a Montclair.
Obviously, like, Montclair is a little bit different than True Religion. I think Montclair would obviously be seen in a higher light than True Religion, even if it wasn't for Chief Keef. But I think he brought a lot of notoriety to both of these brands. So it's awesome to see True Religion reaching out to do a collaboration with him. And the timing's actually really funny. So back in 2012, 10 years ago, Chief Keef had a song called True Religion Fiend. And this is actually, like right now, this is actually like the 20th anniversary kind of for True Religion. So this is like perfect timing just for everything to match up. You've got the 10-year anniversary of that song, the 20th anniversary of the organization, and the collaboration is set to drop on May 5th. It looks like it's gonna be online just on True Religion's website, and then it says at select retailers. So if I hear about like what retailers they're gonna be at, I'll post them on my Instagram. If you guys want to follow me there, it's at Taylor Prentice, TGOD, Taylor Gang or Die. People think it's like T-Guy, bro. I'm a huge Wiz Khalifa fan, been one forever. So yeah, this whole collection gives me nostalgia, because like the same time I would have made like that Twitter handle, I also would have been surprised if I put like Glow on my name or something like that related to Chief Keef, just because he like really had a grip on the hip-hop community when I was in high school. It was just crazy to see. And yeah, it makes sense why True Religion is reaching out to work with him. And I think this is good for True Religion, not only because they've been reaching out to work with other collaborators who are cool and kind of bringing the brand back to life, but I think just in general the creative direction of True Religion has gotten a lot better recently. I think they've had a really good resurgence and comeback, similar to the brand Coach. I know a lot of people don't really like Coach, but I'm a big fan of the brand Coach. I think Coach and True Religion are in similar positions where they both got really hot, kind of fell off, and then now they're back, and the art direction is better than it has been ever. I think especially Coach has just blown it out of the water. I need to make some videos on them because the collections there are so cool. And I don't know if you guys remember Damien, but he used to be on the channel making fashion videos with me, but he moved to New York and actually works for Coach now, so that's super dope. Sometimes he'll like send me pictures of stuff that's about to come out or whatever, so it's really cool having a relationship with someone who works at Coach. And yeah, I think over the next coming years, hopefully Coach will start to get the respect it deserves. We obviously had that like Coach Babe collab, which did pretty well, and True Religion had a Supreme collab, which I got a piece from. It's actually like one of my favorite hoodies that I've got in a long time. So if you see me wearing True Religion and Coach over the next couple years, just know I was a fan before they like had this comeback, but I am very happy to see them have this comeback because they're two brands that I think are worthy of the comeback. And yeah, with that being said, let's just go ahead and look at this collection. So there's only 10 photos, and I would have to imagine the collection is going to be a little bit bigger than this, but the collection was all designed by Chief Keef. As you guys can kind of tell, it's got like that kind of like childish vibe to it, which I feel like a lot of Chief Keef's clothing does. A lot of like the Glow Gang stuff seems like, I don't want to say childish, but has that like childish character to it kind of. And these are not pieces that I would really wear, but at the same time I think they're definitely Chief Keef, and I think anything that's Chief Keef is True Religion, so I think that fits very well, and I think the fans will receive these very well. I think people who are die-hard Sosa fans are going to be fans of this collection, and in terms of fashion, I think Chief Keef is an icon, and he's done a lot of great things, but the only thing really I share in common with him is my love for Montclair. So my style is definitely different than his, And I thought it was interesting to see like True Religion do jeans this skinny. I feel like I haven't really seen True Religion do very many skinny jeans. When I think of True Religion, I think like really baggy. So yeah, most of these pictures are just the denim top and the denim pants and then the pink sweatsuit. And it does look like all the stuff, even on the jackets and stuff, is just screen printed. I could be wrong, but it doesn't look like, yeah, I mean, it just looks like screen printing. It doesn't look like, it's definitely not embroidered, and I don't know what other kind of print they would have used on it, but in my opinion and guess, it's going to end up being screen printed. But I think these pictures were really hard. I like this darker jacket. I feel like it's a little bit cleaner than the lighter one. But it'll be interesting to see what that says on the left sleeve, or if it's just an image. I can't really tell from this picture. Oh, it looks like there's some stuff on the back too. Yeah, so yeah, not my style. It's a little bit too playful for me, but I think a lot of people will really enjoy this collection, and I think the collection will have a lot of success. I think it'll probably sell out relatively quick, so if you're interested in any of these pieces, I would recommend just trying to get them as quickly as possible. And if you're unfamiliar with the sizing of True Religion, I'm pretty positive it fits true to size. I'm not super familiar, so take that with a grain of salt. I only own one piece, and it was a collaboration, but it was made by True Religion. It wasn't like a supreme piece, so it fits me very well and true to size. I'm a medium, and I got a medium, and it fits perfectly. So yeah, you might want to do some research on what sizing to get if you're unfamiliar with it. But to be honest, I feel like most of the people that are going to buy this collection already own some True Religion. So with that being said, that's pretty much it for this video. Let me know what you guys think of this collaboration down below. Obviously, like I said, I think this is really cool to see. I'm not too big of a fan of this like collection, but the whole idea of the collection is something that I am a big fan of, and I really hope to see True Religion keep doing well over the coming years. And maybe, who knows, maybe I'll get famous and be able to do a collaboration with them. That would be crazy. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you made it to this point, if you could hit that like and subscribe, I would really appreciate it, and we will see you next time. Have a good one.